Oh my gosh, honey boo boos, hello! Oh my gosh, I'm excited today. I am excited today because today's a special one. Today is a special one, honey boo boos. Welcome in. Who's here? Let me put these gloves. Hi, Mariah. Ashley, hello. Hi, my honey boos. I missed you. It's been a little bit since I had an opportunity to do a live stream in the daytime, with my schedule and everything. But guess what? Honey Boost, tomorrow's my birthday, and I said I got off work early just to come have this buffet right when they turned into dinner time. So, Honey Boo Boos, it's a special one today because look, I got my favorite crab. Look at this. Oh my god, look how meaty that is. Look how much meat is in there. Look at that. They just made it fresh. And then we got, you guys know they have the giant shrimp. The shrimp is the size of my face, and I have a pretty big face, honey boo boos. Wow, my birthday's on Saturday. Happy birthday, YM. Thanks for joining me today. Today's definitely going to be a special one, honey boo boos. If you guys haven't eaten yet, grab a little snack. Hey, grab a little snack, grab a meal, find a little comfy corner, and get comfortable because it's about to go down with all this food. Because I'm super hungry today, honey boo boos, and I'm so happy that you could join me. Let's put on the little filter, clean it up. Wait, let's see. No, oh, no, that's okay. Filter on. Okay, where are you? I am at this buffet called the China Harvest Buffet here in Phoenix, Arizona. No filter needed. Moo. Homie, thank you. No filter needed right now. The only thing that's needed is Botox. Because once I'm 1 year older tomorrow, oh no, well the filter's on. I think we're gonna get the first dose of the tox. Aaron, thank you for the little gift. We do have a little gift goal today. It's at the little corner. If anyone finds it from the bottom of their hearts to do the help me complete the little gift goal today, um that would be highly appreciated. But let's say a little prayer and let's get started because I'm starving. Bless us, the Lord, in these thy gifts which I'm about to receive from my bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. Hi, Bonnie. Okay, look, and then we got the lemons. We got the lemons, and I got some of these little chicken skewers. And yeah, let's get going. So this is what they call the little seafood boil. They have crawfish in here. Look, the color is amazing today. They have a happy birthday, Eve. Move. What should we do tomorrow? We need to do something special. And then they have the oh my gosh. Then they have these little the big shrimp, I should say. But anyway, let's go. Thank you for everyone who sent the gift to help me complete that goal, honey boo boos. I love you. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Got my little garbage plate. Let's see how they are. Mmm. They're fresh. You could tell that they're not mushy. Let's do two. I waited this long today. This is my first meal, honey boo boos. Aaron! No freaking way, Aaron! You are amazing, honey boo boos. Thank you for making this one special. Thank you for the gift, Aaron. Oh, okay. Let's do a two. Let's do two. Let's do it. Get some lemons. Ooh, look at that. Let's see. Get some hot sauce. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Honey, thank you. Man, that's good. Uh-huh. Mm. Honey Boo Boo, don't forget to double tap the screen. Help me out. I really appreciate your taps, your love. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. It really helps out this channel. Um, you guys have been amazing to me the last 2 months and a half, and I wouldn't have been able to come this far and celebrate my birthday on live stream with you guys if it wasn't for your help. So I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I love you guys. So thank you. Ashley, no wrongs. No, I'm too low. Place called. Okay. Let's do a crawfish and a shrimp. Look at that. The lemon. Ooh. Mmm. Damn. So fresh today. Every Did we already meet the goal? Thank you so much. Hi from Alabama. Hi Linda. Sorry guys, the phone's a little far. Let me put it a little closer so I could read comments. Do a flip. Honey Boo Boo, I'll do a flip. What you offering for that flip though? Moo? You want to see me flip? Yeah, right. No. I will end up in the ER if I try to flip. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Them crawfish look good. Freaking delicious them. That's it. The best part is the head. That is the best part of the crawfish. Love, give you especially at sunset. Me too. Happy birthday. I love and happiness your way. Nice to meet you. Honey Boo Boo. Nice to meet you too. Thank you for the birthday wishes. My birthday is officially tomorrow. And I thank God. First of all, I thank God for the opportunity to have this birthday this year. I thank God for all the blessings, and I'm so grateful for everything He has given me. And of course, I thank God for you guys. To this. Mm-hmm. Someone's texting my other phone. I like and subscribe. Moo, thank you, Jerry. Mm. I hope you guys had a good meal today. Did you guys have anything interesting to eat? Guys, double tap the screen and subscribe, and we're gonna get into this crab. Look how fresh. They just took it out the fryer. We're gonna get into this crab. So just help me double tap, and we'll get into the crab real soon. Amen, Jared. Yes, thank you. Um, let's see. Today I only worked half a day. I didn't feel like staying in the office all day, so I left. And thank God it's been such a beautiful day here in Phoenix. I don't know what's the weather like where you guys are at, but here it's nice. The weather's cooling down. It's not overly hot, mind you. It's still a little humid since it rained, and it's still raining on and off. But I'll take the little humidity opposed to that severe heat that we had all summer. Mm-hmm. Damn, look up how huge I am. This buffet is one of the most affordable buffets that still stand to this day. For dinner, that includes the crab, the shrimp boil, and everything I'm eating. With the drink, it's only 18.99. 18.99, everything included with tax and everything, with your soda. For lunch, it's only 13 something. So this is like one of the most affordable buffets that still stand. It's a little older, but they have some of the best shrimp. For lunch, they only serve the shrimp, not the shrimp boil, but the shrimp, with jalapenos. And for dinners, when they put the crab, and it's $3 more. So, Kyle, got rain today. That's amazing. I was talking about yesterday in the live stream, because I went late, really late last night. If you didn't see the chicken wing video, I made some chicken wings in the oven, and I was talking about, like, damn, where did the year go by? You know, the year went by so fast that it's already freaking Halloween, October 15th tomorrow. Half of October is already gone. Where, to me, like, it was just New Year's, and I don't know where this year went. But regardless, the holidays are upon us. Spooky season is here. Next is Thanksgiving, then Christmas. But we're definitely gonna start our travels again on the weekend. I definitely want to bring you guys to Disney during Christmas and the holidays. We got a little bit of Halloween before I stopped, so I'm super excited. So tune in for that, honey boo boos, because I haven't forgot about you guys. We just took a little bit break from traveling. Mm. Okay. Do you guys double tap? A lot of people are always intimidated with this crab because it's not the snow crab, but I'm gonna show you guys how to eat it. All you have to do is double tap and subscribe, and I'll show you. Man, it's so meaty. Look at all that meat inside. We'll do that. Traveling is not or not where, homie, boo boo. You always know the right things to say, homie. Thank you, homie. We have to double tap the screen because, yes, and we're just getting started, honey boos, because I have such a big appetite today. And you guys know I'm a little petite. I have a good nice little figure, and today I have a big appetite. No, I'm just joking. Um I don't have a small figure, so I'm big as hell, but I still have a big appetite today. So we're gonna definitely eat. I'm a show me. Early time for, I know. Today I got up for work early because I wanted to do crab legs. I haven't been able to do crab in a minute, and the only way to do that is getting off early for work. So um that's where we're at. Look, double shrimp. Let's do it. Put some lemons. They have some fresh lemons. Look. Oop. Here we go. Get the lemon on there. Get some hot sauce. Look at that. Damn it. Freaking amazing today. So glad you have your birthday on. I know. Do you guys really enjoy when I get on live and have some seltzers and do some, like, um not drunk, like a little tipsy karaoke? Do you guys enjoy my little tipsy karaoke nights? Should we do that tomorrow? You guys think so? Or what do you think? Oh, I can't stand. Let me put a new glove. Oh my god, honey boo boos! Thank you for helping me meet this gift goal. Honey boo boos, do you think since it's my birthday we can start a new gift goal? Let's do it. Can you guys help me? Let's do it. Let's do Let's do the same because I know. Let's start it. Oh, thank you, Honey Booze. And then we'll do a drinking live tomorrow. We'll do a drinking live tomorrow. I'm gonna buy some seltzers. You guys know I don't just like the regular seltzers, Honey Boo, and that's why I have to pace myself because the little blue seltzers I'm drinking, they're not like 4%. They're 8%. They mess me up really quick. So we have to pace ourselves. Oh, thank you guys. Let me see. Hold on one sec. Hope this is not an emergency. Hold on. Just heads up payment until today. No, today fees. Um, won't record until down. Okay, sorry about that. I can't do this. Sorry, I can't do the glove. Okay, let's go. Sorry, the gloves were getting in the way, Honey Boo. So let's do it without gloves. I wash my hands. Really good. Bonnie, thank you for the disco ball, honey. Honey, every time I think about you, I know where you're at. You're up north, right? I always say, hopefully, when I'm in California, in the house over there, um, you and your family could do a little road trip. Come visit. I would love to host, um, open my doors to your family in the redwoods of California, Bonnie. We could go Bigfoot hunting. We could go explore the woods and look for Bigfoots. You know, ever since I got that property, it's been 4 years in the redwoods, and like it's right next to the Avenue of the Giants, and that area is very well known for Bigfoot. Bigfoot and yeah, all the Bigfoot sightings are over there. I would love that. Thank you. Thank you. I would all the Bigfoot comes from that area. And the one thing about that house, it's that it's dead center right next to the Avenue of the Giants. The Avenue of the Giants has the biggest redwood trees that are famous in California, and I have like 10 of them in my backyard in California. So you know what? One day I'm gonna start making more content over there, and I'm gonna take all of you to a piece of my heart that I love so much, in the redwoods of California, and hopefully you guys enjoy that content I bring to you. Because man, that's why I bought a house out there a long time ago, and it really holds a big piece of my heart. You gonna go giant hunting? We're gonna go Bigfoot hunting. My house has a little path that goes down and it goes to the Eel River. If you guys haven't heard of the river, the Eel River, my house has a little walking path down to the Eel River. And last, I'm not too good on footprints or anything, but there's some big footprints that walk around that riverbank. I don't know if it's mountain lions or bears or whatever, but regardless, we can't be scared. My pants came across, you know, we're bound to see something. So I've been watching a lot of TikTok conspiracies. People ask Chat GBT like, "Oh, are we bound to have alien invasion, or what are we bound to have more? An alien invasion or a zombie apocalypse?" And Chat GBT answers them like, "You're more likely to have a zombie apocalypse." And then people ask, "Are we gonna have the chemical something zombies or the mutated ones or something?" And it Chat GBT answers them, and I always thought like, um that's kind of scary because have you ever heard like the Simpsons, the Simpsons episodes? I grew up with the Simpsons, but there has been more predictions on the Simpsons. That would be. Oh, did my chat freeze? Sorry. I think The Simpsons has had more predictions that are accurate. Um, that it's scary stuff. I don't know what's going on there. What's scary? What's scary is the portion size. It's moo. Let's see. Angel, you must be a little skinny one, but you don't have a profile picture. I can't see. Let's go. I'm a believer, homie. I don't know. Well, there has to be something out there. Aliens have to exist. We can't be the only ones out there. There has been so many sightings and everything that it would be silly of me to think that we're the only life that exists in this planet, you know? Okay, let's take a bite, honey boos. This is how you eat these crabs. This is where all the meat's over here. Portion size, portion size. That's like 4 crew fish. I'm skinny and can put down 50 at least crew. You know, it's just how you eat, and it's how you eat. If I come to the buffet, right, and you see my plates full of chow mein, fried rice, even like the meat with the like orange chicken, beef and broccoli with the sauce. If you notice the way I eat, I don't eat all that stuff. I pretty much eat solid stuff like shrimp, crawfish, and crab to kind of balance it out. And I guess you could say it's still a lot. It is, but I wouldn't be able to eat like this if I wasn't unbalanced. So just a little insight. Let's go. Mm. Oh, oh my god. Mm-hmm. Mm. Protein. Correct. It's all how you eat. Once I start eating off balance, I gain weight. But believe it or not, eating like this and going to the gym every day, I still lose weight. I was just talking about 2 days ago, I lost 10 pounds over the last week of eating balance. And shit, I still eat like Peppa Pig or like what's his name, Porky Pig. But it's just how you eat, I guess. I used to live in upstate New York. Crawfish, yeah. Let's do another crab. Damn, those crabs are good. Like how fried. That's where the meat's at, right there. Mm. Damn, these crabs are so freaking good. Don't get me wrong. I like snow crabs. I like king crab, but the flavor, no one could compare the flavor to these little crabs. But you just need to know how to eat it. Okay, honey boo boos, let's give the moderators a little break. So we're gonna go on subscriber only. YouTube has this new feature that allows creators to switch over to subscriber only, and all you have to do, it's free. Subscribe to the channel up here. Click the little red button that says subscribe, or else YouTube sometimes will boot you out or not let you participate. So if you want to do that, we'll do that in 10 minutes at 4:10. We'll switch over to subscriber only. Let's do a crawfish. Think about. Damn, that one has a juicy brain. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Damn, that's good. Hi, darling. Oh my God! Thank you for the 100. Thank you for the 100 gift. Have you ever fried raw? Have you ever tried raw marinated crab? No, but I see so many videos of people doing it that I'm so tempted to try it. I just don't know where to get it. What Korean store has it, or have you guys tried it? What do you guys think of it? Damn, this crab's freaking good. So much freaking meat in there. Not the latte. Thank you, Marie, for the latte. Now I'm tempted to get a pumpkin spice. Mmm. Damn, that's good. Mm-hmm. I recommend trying the spicy one. I did not like the soy sauce marinated one, but you did like the spicy one. Noted. I'm gonna try that. Can you eat the meat inside? That's what I'm eating. Once you bite that little once you bite that little main the little the little main area, all that's meat. All that's meat. Okay, let's finish this last crawfish. Then we're gonna get up and get some more. They're fried. The crabs are fried. Look how easy that comes out. You know what? I bite the legs. I'm gonna show you how I bite the legs, and I just chew on them. They're soft. They're not that hard. I chew on the skin or the on the thing, and let me see. So we have the little leg. It's so soft. Mm. And you get the little fried bits anyway. There's a little bit in there. The body has all the meat, correct? But it's nice to chew on. It's fried, it's fried up. Mm. I don't like to waste food. I pick the meat out. Yeah, that's what I do with the legs. So that's why I save them here. Mm. Shrimp. Blue crabs are tasty. Yeah, I love blue crabs too, darling. The only thing about blue crabs that I have a hard time in is that there's really less meat on a blue crab, and it's harder for me to maneuver through it. You know what, honey boo boos? I don't even know what kind of crab these are. What kind of crab are these? Do you guys know? Lemon. Hi, welcome in. Mm, that shrimp is amazing. I like green prawn and tiger prawn marinated in brown vinegar or in curry. That sounds delicious. Curry used to be my favorite. When I was younger and I used to eat a lot of rice, shoot, I could still eat a lot of rice, but I don't eat that much rice anymore. I used to love curry with rice. Hi, Miranda. Hi, honey. I hope you're having a good day. Mm. Lobster, I wish, Hunter. Lobster is above my my what I could afford. Let's go. Mm. So much effing meat. Let's try to get this claw. Ow. Mm. Oh look, the meat came out. Watching from Rwanda, East Africa. Prawns. Never had them before. What do they taste like? Prawns taste like shrimp. And have you ate shrimp before? Sort of like a thicker to me. Prawns taste like a thicker shrimp with more bite. And if you don't overcook them, they have such a nice bite that's not dry, that's not rubbery, and it'll give you that nice bite consistency. You can leave their shell in the body, and it's soft, and you can eat the whole crab. Interesting. So we have the little legs. Mm. Tap tap tap. Thank you, homie. Okay, Miranda. Oh, girl. Thank you, honey. Thank you for those hearts. Honey poo poo. Hi, honey poo poo. Love it. Damn, this is good today. The usual lady that's usually here working, it's a sister-in-law. She's the nicest person ever. I love coming here when she's working. She's usually here Monday through Friday. Now this sister, she gives me such a stank face every time I'm here. It's probably like, look at this fatty eating a lot of crabs, you know? Shoot, I probably would say the same thing. I don't blame her, but the sister's so nice. How is everything going, bro? Jose, everything's going fantastic. Tomorrow's my birthday, and I have off, so maybe we might do a little drinking, little live stream at night. Um, maybe around 8:30 or so. We'll do some karaoke, some drinking, some games, and hopefully we could have some fun and celebrate my BJ. Finally caught alive. Charming, hi honey. Oh my god, it's so nice to see you. I'm gonna go refill. Um, let's put the crab here. Hold on. I looked empty. Happy early birthday. Thanks, honey. Man. Okay, trivia. I was born October 15th, 1990. How old am I and what sign am I? Let me know in the chat. Let's see who gets it. I was born October 15th, 1990. Moo. How old am I and what sign am I? Let's see who gets it. Homie, you got it. 27. I'm just joking. Thank you though for making me feel better. 35. I'm definitely 35. Libra. Aaron. Can anyone say that? 35 Libra. You and Aries? Yes. You know what? I seen her on live the other day. Um, she kind of has the same schedule as me. When I'm getting off work, no, she has a little different schedule than me. So I think her schedule is a little earlier than mine. I think she gets off of work a little bit earlier than me and she goes live. And I like it because, she does her live. And then I can't go live until late. I don't get home till like 9:30, 9:40, sometimes even 10. So the honey boos that are in my live are like real night owls, Monday through Friday. Monday through Thursday usually. Yes, oh, hold on, guys. I got something stuck. Until today, you always start fee and two make fees for the. Dang it. Oh, guy, honey boo boos, bear with me. Let me just respond. Let me just respond to this really quick. It's kind of important from work. Um, Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry, that was work. Okay, who got it? 35 Libra. Aaron, you got that right. I'm a Libra, and I'm 35. Congrats. Go find something else to do. Okay, we're gonna go to subscriber only. Let's switch over. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe so you could stay here. Let me switch it over. Okay, we're official on subscriber only. The house turn. My birthday is also tomorrow. Okay, birthday buddy, birthday twin. Damn. Mmm. Damn, that's good. You're a Libra? Me too. So wait, Bonnie, Libras go good with Aries? Oh, no, okay, sorry. I'm getting confused with Aries, love, and Aries, a sign. Wait, what's a good match? What's a good relationship match for a Libra? What's a good relationship match for a Libra? What's my best com- compatible sign? Does anyone know? Who do I mix good with? My birthday, my baby boy turns 2 on the 28th. We're having his party on the 25th. Oh my god, that's 2 years old. Oh, Miranda, that's still your little baby. I always said, when you have a baby, right? I'm not blessed yet, but when you have a baby, that baby remains your baby all the way. I think until like once they start getting more independent, it's like kindergarten. Like once they get into kindergarten, they want to be so independent already. You know, Leo. Homie, are you a Leo? No, just joking. Who's a Leo? Is there any Leos out there in the house? No, just joking. Your Libras pair well with Gemini. Also, interesting. Who's a Gemini? That's the best age. Oh my gosh. We got some Diet Pepsi. That's all they serve here, Pepsi. Mm, the best age, 35. You know, maybe I might have to agree because if I think back when I was 25, I was too young. You know, mind you, I was working, um, but my mindset was still young. I think 35, you're mature, you're responsible most of the time, and you have you have that like you have that that experience. And yeah, my babies will always be my babies no matter how. Period. Good answer, Miranda. Oh, that's so sweet. My mom too. You know, my mom. So little beans. Let's spill some beans. My mom had me young. My mom was um. My mom was 16 when she had me. But one thing I give it to my mom, no matter what, I always know that she always puts her kids first, and the love for her kids because I have sisters, right, and a brother, and the love for her kids. I could never say that I doubted it for my mom. So um yeah, any Virgos in the house? Who's a Virgo? Let's find charming a Virgo. I was 17 when I had my first daughter. Yeah, my mom was young. I heard stories that she was still in school. She was playing basketball, Catholic school, and what happens happen. Pisces here. Ooh. Okay, let's finish. I want to get some fresh shrimp. I want to get some fresh shrimp. Hi, Annie. Hi, honey, Annie. Get some fresh shrimp. I want some. Is anyone ready for tamale season? I now I'm starting to see the ladies at the gas stations and Walmart selling tamales now. We're officially getting into that tamale season, the champurrado. Oh, I'm not ready for the whole holidays yet. It's sweet, sweet sis. You're in here. I didn't see you. Hi, sis. Ooh, someone just messaged. I'm a Leo. Moo. Period. Jared, you make tamales? You know what? We're gonna make everything. Even though I haven't made tamales, we're gonna try it out on live. Um, we're gonna watch Mama Appetite's video and follow it and see what we come up with because Mama Appetite has the best recipes. So we're just gonna follow it to a T and make it ourselves. Mm. You're looking forward to me too. I'm looking forward to the holidays at Disneyland. Okay, let me clean up a little bit before they say something. Clean up my area. 1 second, honey boos. I hate to be messy, and it looks like a mess over here. Hold on. I know, Miranda. We're gonna start going to Disney. I'm gonna start booking. I think the first day of the holidays is November 14th. So I'm gonna start booking that date ahead because I know all the live streamers are gonna want to go November 14th. So I'm gonna start booking that date to experience the first official day of the holiday season in Disneyland. So I'm gonna start booking ahead. Okay, let's go get more. You know what? Let me just run and get it because this lady already gives me the stank face. So let me just run and get the shrimp, and I'll be right back. Watch my crab. If anyone tries to come take this crab, just pull their hair, okay? Pull the hair. Go for the hair, and then I'll run back and protect you guys too. I'll be right back. Let me go get the crab. Oh, excuse me. Are you still here? Oh, thank you. So nice. Shoot, I forgot you guys were on my mic. Good thing I didn't like let one loose or something, and like you guys didn't hear it because I totally forgot my microphone was in my hat. Let's see what I miss. I know what would say which Where are we going for? I want to try watermelon tamales, the ones that Wally would make. Wally made. Did Wally make tamales? I love. Oh yes. Damn, Wally be throwing it down in the kitchen with his sister. I love fall tamale temporada, pumpkin pies, turkey stuffing. Moo, man, I can't wait. Jared, do you make tamale? Yeah. So you know what? We're gonna make Salvadorian tamales and Mexican tamales. So first I want to make Salvadorian tamales because that is what I'm craving. And I don't know if you guys ever had please make tamales with us. It will be a long live, but it will be so fun. Okay, yeah, we're gonna make Salvadorian tamales, and I've been craving some good Salvadorian tamales, but they're so freaking expensive. Hi, Derek. I love sal tamales. They're so more yes. So los de sal. Okay, this is how we used to make it. Sal was okay. We always put we always made it chicken. So chicken, we put a little olive, we put a potato, we put a little carrot, and that sauce, the signature Salvadorian sauce, and then the masa was so runny. Oh, it's so different than Mexican tamales, guys. I can't even explain it. I never heard that before. Salvadorian tamales, they're moist. They're wrapped with the banana leaf, and then tinfoil on the outside. But they're so good. If you never had them before, damn, different experience for sure. And maybe we'll make some pupusas. Is hit the like button on the way in. You hit the like button on the way in. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Darlene, are you going to Knott's today? Sometimes I'm so mad that I don't live closer to Anaheim. If I lived closer to Disney, guys, I would be at Disneyland with you guys every night for sure. For sure. I had them before. Some people think they're so moist. True, but that's just that they're moist. They should never be runny inside, but they should be soft. You know? Oh damn, this is gonna be a good one. Look how big this one is. Okay, let's do it. Mmm. Mm-hmm. How long drive is it? It's about 5 hours and a half. 5 hours and a half. But I'm already used to the drive that excuse me that it I can do it in my sleep, but right now gas went up a little bit and it's a little expensive. What part of Phoenix do you live? I moved here a month ago. Surprise is very nice. I said I moved to Phoenix about 12 years ago. 13 no, about 13 and a half years ago. And I said I would only live in Central Phoenix. So my preferred location of Phoenix is always Central. It's a little bit more pricey, but to me, it's worth it. It's been raining there. The last time it rained was last night. King crab, Ashley King. That's what you call good crab. Mm. Damn, these are big claws too. Try to get the meat. Come on. It's a lot of meat. I had 1 pound of Alaskan king crab from the restaurant 2 weeks ago. 220. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to enjoy the most. Remember when I went to the Palms Casino, the all you can eat lobster and crab legs? Even that was $70, and that was all you can eat lobster. Damn, that's a lot. There wasn't a price on the menu. Otherwise, I would not have it. Period. But I hope you enjoyed it either way. Mm. Where'd that call go? Where'd it go? Oh, here. Here we go. Let me. There we go. Put on my meat. Mm. Crab is my favorite too. Guys, everyone says, Jeremy, you shouldn't use your teeth. But I don't have patience to use a crab claw. I don't have patience to use a cracker. I always got used to just cracking it. There we go. Actually, I like snow crab too. But if I go to the the other buffet, the Pacific buffet, it's like like 30 minutes 30 minutes total for me. And this one is about 10 minutes. I hate driving. I hate driving far, and I rather just come to this one. And at the Pacific buffet, there's always a lot of people. And remember what, honey boo boos, this is beans. Do you remember what happened to me at Pacific Buffet. Who remembers what happened to me at Pacific Buffet? Who remembers what happened to me? I'm so embarrassed. To be honest, I'm so embarrassed. That swamp freedoms. I didn't trip. I freaking slipped on my butt. I slipped like pooh, and then all the plates went flying. You think, and then all the remember the all the workers. You fell. Yeah, super embarrassed. I don't know if I could go back there after that. Highlander, guys, I still have this full plate. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do it? Yeah, this one's done. Let's put all the garbage here. Those crabs are good too. No, hey, I love these crabs. You know what? Like I said when I first started, these crabs are unique. They have a lot of meat, and to me, the flavor is more deep. And the snow crab and the king crab, you get more meat with one crab, but the flavor is not the same as these. So it's like every crab has its advantage, to be honest. But I like the heat in air. Charming, you just gave me goosebumps. You like the heat in Arizona? You know what I like? I like that the heat only lasts for the 3.5 months of summer, and then after it gets cold or neutral in Arizona, so it's bearable. But for me to say I like the heat, damn, you like the heat, but it's a different heat from your area because your heat is heat and humidity. Here we don't have humidity because it's dry. Yeah, thank you. You know what? Voy a usarlo para la basura, si está bien, porque voy a hacer. Gracias. I take my own kitchen scissors. I know. I think Charmin is saying she likes it dry. No, now that I'm seeing the comparison, yeah, that makes sense. Dry heat is definitely better than humidity, moist heat. It's horrible. I know. Okay, let's finish. Let's finish up, guys. Let's get into this plate. Double tap, double tap. Let's see. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Um, let's get into this new one. Damn, that's freaking good. Look, look. This is all meat. That's all meat. Mm, damn, that's good. That was all meat. Yeah, it's not the same as snow crab. Mm. You just like winter? You know what I like? I love the rainy season. in California, we have in Northern California we have more of a heavy rain season in Northern California. Um, and I used to love that rainy season. But if I had to choose, what's my favorite season? It would be fall. Fall, when the leaves start changing and the weather starts getting neutral and not so hot, not so cold. Fall is definitely my favorite season. Let's do a little poll before we start. Let's do a little poll. Okay, take your vote. Take your vote. Let's see. Let's see who wins. Oh my god, all across the board. The 2 minutes. Spring? Hi Gina. Fall? Me too. 50% fall. I hope summer loses. Moo. Sweet, me too. Damn, summer was brutal this year. Can I move it? Damn, most of you like fall too. Okay, honey boos. Fall wins. That's the result. They go out. Fall wins. I have to agree. I have to agree. Okay. Oh, this one's kind of soft. Let's do the next one. Fall has the nicest weather and holiday. The colors and fashion, but not the food. You know what? Doesn't doesn't Thanksgiving fall under fall? Damn, I think Thanksgiving has some good food, sweets. Sis, doesn't Thanksgiving fall under fall? Mm, damn, these shrimps are good. I don't know. Look how huge. Sweets. What's my favorite Thanksgiving food? Let me tell you. I remember when I was younger, right? I used to love for Thanksgiving we used to have what was the name of that place in San Francisco? I grew up in the Bay Area, so we used to have damn, I forgot this pie place, but there used to be the best Boston cream banana pie, banana cream pie. We used to buy banana cream pie, coconut cream pie, and yeah, pies for Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving pies. And my other favorite food for Thanksgiving that we always had was clam chowder and deviled eggs. Those are my Thanksgiving memory foods. Deviled eggs, clam chowder, and the banana cream pie or the coconut cream pie. Those are my Thanksgiving memories. I wasn't too crazy for the turkey. I wasn't too crazy for the ham. I was crazy for clam chowder, deviled eggs, banana cream pie, and coconut cream pie. I love a good cream pie. Moo. Take that out. Too much. Erase that. Sometimes the honey boo boo's minds go off. Delete that. Jeremy, remember to delete that. Have the best day. Hey, thank you, Miss Molly. Hi, T. Gina, love the cranberry orange. Wait, Gina said cranberry orange. I just finished a Ben and Jerry's Boston cream pie. You know what's my favorite Ben and Jerry's? Cherry Garcia. The Cherry Garcia. I could buy the little pint and finish that pint in one sitting. Yes, that's my favorite. Does anyone else like the Cherry Garcia? You, sweets, sis, you like cherry? See? That's my favorite. Oh my gosh. But if it's not Cherry Garcia, my favorite ice cream would be the black cherry with chocolate. Well, black cherry ice cream. And sometimes they have black cherry with the dark chocolate. Absolute favorite. You know who has good black cherry ice cream? Ben and Jerry. No, no, no. Um, what's that ice cream? Maybe it is Ben and. I forgot. That's your favorite too? My absolute favorite. Like if I'm ever depressed or need like little comfort food, give me a tub of black cherry ice cream and put on my Netflix and I'm happy again. Do you like black forest cake? Indeed I do. Indeed I do. I definitely do. Yeah. Damn, black forest cake is so good because it's just not the star of the show with the black forest cake to me. It's not just overly sweet. It's not overly sweet. It has a lot going on. That that black forest cake is really good. I haven't had it in a very long time though, but I love the cherry. I love the everything. Uh, the chunks of chocolate in the cherries. Oh, correct. Mm. Okay, we have one, two, three, and one big shrimp. Honey Boo Boos, who can help me finish this goal? Who can help me finish that gift goal for this live stream? So we could do the seltzer. So we could do a little karaoke seltzer night tomorrow. I'm gonna detox my liver today. I'm gonna drink 2 gallons of water, and I'm gonna stop drinking Diet Coke. Maybe I'll do one a day. That's my weakness. Oh my god, Gina, I love carrot cake. Carrot cake is so good. Try Coke Zero. No, I love Coke Zero. I love Diet Coke, but I want to stop drinking soda and just drink more water and tea. You know, and that's my goal. That should be my New Year's resolution. You know, maybe one soda can a day and 8 bottles of water. And if I don't want water, I'll make green tea, like iced green tea, and drink it with like 2 Splenda. But hopefully, I'm gonna try to get one of those KitchenAid little mixers. I have my eye on it on Amazon. Um, we're gonna start baking a lot. We're gonna do tamale. We're gonna do tortillas. We're gonna do so much. I have that kitchen. I paid so much to remodel that kitchen. You guys seen my kitchen at home, right? That kitchen wasn't like that all the time. I remodeled that kitchen, and it cost me a lot of money a long time ago. Not a long time, like um 5 years ago. We're gonna put it to work. Hi Desi Boo Boo. Yeah, I think that kitchen was the most expensive. I don't even want to think about that. It's a beautiful kitchen, well worth it. Yeah, you make the green tea and add zero sugar flavor packs. That's a good idea. Darlene, okay, make the green tea and add the zero sugar Jolly Rancher packs to it. Ooh, I like that. Okay, then we have 3 crown. Mm-hmm. Okay, one, two, three. You just, you know, you. I'm gonna get those Jolly Rancher. I went shopping at Costco today. Well, you guys know I have no membership, right? So I called my friend. I said, "Girl, I need to do a Costco run. Do you want to join me? I need your company." She doesn't know I don't have a membership. But every time I meet her at Costco, I'm like, "Oh my God, honey boo boo, I forgot my membership. Can we use yours? I forgot the card at the house." Yeah. Oh, don't worry about it. Use my card. I'll get the points anyway, right? When you have an executive, you get like 3% back. So she never caught on. So I went to Hey, Jer, I missed it. Hope you are having a great day. Yes, thank you, Millie. So I went to Costco, did some grocery shopping for the house to have some food to cook for us, and you know how much it was? I take a breath. It gives me anxiety. When I bought it for the house too, anyone can eat in there, but it was 500. Oh my god, how embarrassing! $520, $519 or something. I'm like, what the hell? And it didn't even seem like that much, y'all. It did not seem like a lot of groceries. Oops. How can you go to Costco? Who has spent that much at Costco? I hope you're having a good day. Did you? No. Okay. So, well, my sister, my mom, everyone will. It's the groceries for the house. But they we don't buy anything new, and I don't even eat half the stuff. But they like the certain fig bars. You guys know, like the fig Newton bars. They like these organic fig bars that only Costco has. They like the little gummy bears that Costco has. They like just little stuff like that. A box of chips, assorted chips like Doritos, Cheetos. This is what I got for me: a box of Starbucks coffee. It was $44 for little pods. I got ham, cheese, eggs, heavy cream for my coffee. I got two packs of pork belly for us, so we can make sinigang, adobo. We can make anything with pork belly. So I got two big packs of pork bellies. Those were $25 each, so that was 50 right there. I got two big logs of ground beef. Um, they use it for spaghetti and stuff for um. So um, two big. Those are 50, so that's 150. Four cases of water. Those are $4. End of the day, I don't know how it came out to 519, five something, but it was just food. It was just food. Well, yeah, it's I don't have. Yeah, I do it for my heart, and I hope I know they enjoy it. They pack their little lunch, and they bring their snacks to work or wherever they're going. And you know what? That way they don't have to spend out. And I only spend 519, but hopefully it could save them more not having to buy out. That's the way I think about it. Ran in and out, but I try to do little stuff like that for the house. Jer, you make my heart. Oh, because I think everyone's everything is ridiculous. I haven't been to Starbucks, an actual Starbucks restaurant or cafe, in like a month and a half. Since we went live at Starbucks, I haven't went to Starbucks because I told myself I'm not gonna spend on a coffee at Starbucks. I'm just gonna make it at home and at work, and I've been doing that. And I haven't spent money on myself on Starbucks, but I think you know it's hard to just splurge nowadays. You are definitely save if you package snack. Yeah, and Costco is so good at selling if you know what you like. We have been buying the same stuff for years. Like, it doesn't change. Like, I could go to Costco without a shopping list and know what my family eats, and one thing, they never waste food. If I buy the box of chips finishes. If I buy the fig Newtons, excuse me, the box of fig Newtons finish. There's no waste of food. Everyone likes it, and I feel good. It's not a waste of money. The struggle is no joke. Period. Period. But you know what? We have to give thanks to God. We have to give thanks to the Lord that yeah, the struggle is real, right? But one thing we have is the ability to control. Like we still have the ability to to work, to be active, to have more opportunities to make more. We have the ability to to have life, to enjoy other stuff, you know. And you know, even though yeah, the struggle is real, the blessing is bigger of the opportunities we have and the blessing we have and the family we have. So we have to give thanks for what we do have, our loved ones, and never take anything for granted because we could always struggle. We could always struggle, and you could get out of struggle. But your family is so valuable because we have to appreciate every day with them. You know, it's so expensive to shop now, and I want to store and bought bread, milk, you know, packs, hot dogs. You know, you could buy hot dogs and freeze them. I do that too. As a person, disability is so hard. I get it. You know, that's why I want to start baking with y'all. I want to get that KitchenAid baker, and if we learn how to bake together, if we learn how to cook stuff together and like save a little money, like how about if we just all bake a loaf of bread and we don't have to buy it anymore? Or like how about if we just bake a cake? You know, it's much cheaper to buy the flour, the ingredients, and to buy the cake already made. You know, let's learn that together. That's what excites me about this whole baking with the honey boo boos and everything. You know, I'm not the best baker. Like I know how to bake French bread and little um dinner rolls, you know, and all that stuff. But I want to get better, and hopefully we could do it together. I think you can also find a kitchen aid on Facebook Marketplace. I know, but I'm scared to meet people. Not scared of the person, but I'm scared that there's a lot of shady people that sell you something with like a defect without telling you. And if you buy something on Facebook Marketplace, you're stuck with it because those have a serial number and you can't return it. And I don't want to be that sucker, you know, for especially for something that expensive. Like I know if I buy one from Costco, it has a lifetime warranty. If anything ever happens to that KitchenAid, you go back to Costco and they'll replace it for you, or they'll return it and you could buy another one. And there's nothing that's worth more than having that peace of mind that you buy it from a place like that, you know. But yeah, Facebook. I never. That's what scares me about Facebook Marketplace, to be honest. Sam's Club, professional series and some they have it on sale. No way. I never had a Sam's Club membership, but I'm gonna look into it. Okay, let's finish these three because I want to get out. Okay, let's go. Damn. Thank you for 100. Give. Mm, mm. Sometimes Sam's has deals where you can get membership for. I'm gonna look into that. Shoot, if it's $20, I'll definitely get for lunch or dinner in months. But sometimes I think it's cheaper to go out buying food. Period. I no true statement. That's true. Diane, makes total sense. Actually, it's so easy. They sell the device on Amazon for like $16. Honey Boo Boos, I did see that they were going on sale on Amazon. Isn't Amazon Prime Day coming up or something like that? I seen somewhere. I think Amazon Prime Day. Mm. Oh shoot! Last week, did it end last week? Dang it! Goodwill in California has a lot of good use. Oh, I didn't know you could return it if it doesn't work, Jose. You guys want to know a little secret? Maybe you're gonna say, "Damn, Jeremy, you're dumb." But you know why? I love the Goodwill. I do, and I will never knock the Goodwill because I would love to shop there. But what scares me about shopping there so much is that one time I seen on YouTube that someone bought someone went to Goodwill and bought like a vase, right? And they bought the vase, they brought it to the house, and then weird stuff started happening. And they couldn't put two and two together that why am I feeling like stuff that's off around the house? Why is weird stuff going on? And then it got so bad that they had to call a priest, they called friends, whatever. They were terrified. And mind you, this is on TikTok or YouTube. I don't remember where. So I don't know these people. So they did an investigation and they found out that the vase they bought from the Goodwill actually was someone who has passed away's favorite vase, and that person attached himself to that vase so that when they brought it to their home, um, there was an attachment to the vase that was not that didn't that didn't like them touching their stuff. I heard that too. Oh my god, that scared me so much, and I can't go shop. I can't shop at Goodwill no more. Even though I love Goodwill, it scared me so much that I can't shop there because I'm very sensitive to that stuff. Very sensitive. Like I always thought, like as a kid, I could see stuff like shadows and stuff like that, and I always prayed to God, like God, please don't let me see nothing. God, please don't. I don't want to see nothing. God, please, just I don't want to see shadow. I don't want to see nothing. I don't want nothing to scare me or try to talk to me or anything. But I swear, I've always been sensitive to that stuff. But I've asked God not to let me see anything like that. I heard those stories that, but with jewelry, man, you're gonna. No, Jose, it's just me. I'm just so sensitive with that stuff. I grew up, mind you, I grew up in San Francisco, right? Uh, Um, back in the 90s, right? And the house used to be so old. And the house that we lived in, and it's still part of the family, was before my grandmother bought it. It was owned by a priest. By by all people, was owned by a priest. And those porcelain dolls are so scary looking. They look like they can get up and start running around. Oh my gosh. So the house was owned by a priest. And growing up, I remember having anxiety all my teen years. But every day of my adolescent life, I remember having to sleep with the covers over my head because I couldn't look at the closet and I couldn't look at the my bedroom door because there was something in that house. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but there was something in that house. And when my grandmother got older, right? She moved in San Francisco. The basements, they used to turn the basements into apartments. So she got so sick of walking up down and stairs that she said, "You know what? I'm just gonna go to the apartment where everything's a flat and I could not have stairs or anything." And I said, "Fine, if that's what you want." We all congregated to the downstairs to be with her. Everyone just went downstairs, and that was like where we ate dinner and everything. But now I had to climb up the stairs and go through the whole middle part of the house that was always the lights are off, it was always empty. And then I would run over to the main staircase to go upstairs to the bedrooms. And I swear to I swear there was something watching me. But when my grandmother got sick, and I remember she was in the hospital, I was so sad. I went downstairs and I sat in her little couch and I was just sad, waiting by the phone. We didn't know what was gonna happen. I dozed off. I dozed off. I fell asleep, and then all of a sudden, all I could hear is three loud bangs in front of me, bang, 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 bang. And I said, I woke up. I woke up, and then I seen a black shadow in front of me, and I said, what? What the heck? I wiped my eyes. I wiped my eyes, and then I still seen that black shadow. And then I closed my eyes. I started praying. I started praying so hard. I started praying Our Father. I started praying everything. I started praying. I started praying. I started praying. And then I opened up my eyes again, and there was no shadow. There was no shadow. And that is a memory that will always haunt me to this day. That is something that will always haunt me to this day. I wouldn't buy anything from Goodwill because there was a young boy who had a voucher to get a pair of shoes and pants. When he got them, it was over his amount, and they wouldn't even. What? So what the heck was the priest up to? Don't priest the rectory? Well, it depends. In the churches, there was a church right down the street from the house, a big Catholic church, and I don't know. Sometimes priests they don't have rectories like that, and the diocese will rent them out houses, or they'll buy them a house, or they'll own a house, or whatever. Sometimes they don't have to live in the rectory, but in this case, I don't even know how long ago, what priest or what the story about that priest or whatever. But I just remember them telling the story that the priest used to own that house or something like that. That was scary. Okay, this is our last one. probably did an exorcism in that house. Oh my god. Oh no. But there was always stories that in that basement apartment that it was haunted. Even my uncles would be like, they would be taking a shower and they would see black shadows walking by. But mind you, that basement apartment that got turned into an apartment was a basement. So that was like the basement of the house. So my sister is sensitive to that stuff too and has to sage my house every time she visits. Oh my gosh. Maybe when we finish. I feel obese. I want two more. I want like three more crabs. But I didn't eat that much. I just had two plates of shrimp. Well, yeah, we didn't have that much, right? Maybe I should get like three more crabs. Because you guys, I say, honey boo boos, I can't eat no more, and I end it. But I think I want like three more crabs. You guys know I don't overeat just to overeat. I can't. You know when I almost overate, and I don't know if you guys caught it, and I almost threw up on the live stream when I was doing the salmon. When I was doing the salmon during the week, I ate a little bit too much, and by the end of the live stream, I felt like throwing up. And if I didn't end it, when I ended it, I would have thrown up on live. And not because the food wasn't good, it's because I ate a little bit too much. And the other time that happened to me was when I was at Olive Garden, the endless pasta. That was another. I almost puked, and I was already thinking in my head, "Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I can't do it on camera. Am I gonna run to the bathroom? Am I? What am I gonna do?" Oh my god, the endless pasta. I can't do pasta. I can't do heavy carbs. Mm, mm. Okay, let me wipe my hands. Let me just confirm this. If my sister wants me to watch my God, oh, I just squirted all over my face. Wants me to watch my God kids. Hold on one sec. Let me just see. Okay. Have that much meat? It doesn't have that much meat, and I've been talking. Alright, keep your urgent air too. I never felt like my face wanted to. I love having my AC on 65. 65 is the temperature of my AC all the time. 65. I love grabs, but I don't like thick oh, the sweets. I can't. As I got older, I can't eat like that. Hi, Amber. They haven't. Okay. Okay. Let me run to get three more. I still have some lemon. I'll be back. Watch the table. Watch. Okay. We got some. Ooh, it's a good tuna. The small ones are actually the better ones. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Are you Hazel? I don't know. I'm not prepared for Halloween. Maybe I might do something. But you know how I started YouTube not too long ago? They already had stuff planned too. You know, you have to think they planned this stuff way in ahead, way ahead. What desserts do they have? They don't have good desserts here, sweets. I don't even know. I think they have like canned peaches and Jello and stuff like that. I'm gonna have a coffee when I get home. Um, yeah, you know they have this stuff planned so far ahead. Wants to open face chili burger and homemade mac and cheese tonight for his an open face chili burger and homemade mac and cheese. Oh my god, that sounds good. He has a good taste bud. Good birthday meal. Yeah, maybe I might do like a little face painting or something like that, you know? Okay, let's eat this. If you guys haven't tried these crabs, they're the best. Mm, these little Honey Boo Boos, thank you for helping me meet that gift goal. We're almost there. We're halfway, almost halfway. So tomorrow we'll start the little seltzer live karaoke around 8:30. We'll do it earlier. That way, more people, more Honey Boo Boos can join. Okay. Oh, this little piece. Oh, this one looks good. Mm, as of right now, just a drinking live. I don't know what we could eat. Mm, mm, maybe tomorrow we can go to Spirit Halloween and see if there's a Halloween costume. We'll try stuff on. Since I'm off tomorrow, maybe I could do a live stream. We'll go to Spirit and try stuff on. Oh, I think you do. Sweets. I think you do. But I don't. We don't have one here in Phoenix. We don't have That would be at Disney or Las Vegas. Man, I miss Las Vegas. Okay, let's do this one. Mm. Mhm. I mean, when you go, definitely reservation. I'm gonna look into that today, so sis, how they work. I'm gonna find out. Wait, we'll see. I'm gonna look up too if there's any like haunted houses here in Phoenix that we could film in. Mm, so good. I would recommend these crabs. Let me wash my hands. Okay. Let me refresh. Oh. Yeah. What's on your mind, Jeremy? That I need to go to the gym, work out this crab. I can't wait for you to go back to. I know. Definitely November 14th will be the first day of the holiday Christmas in Disney, so I'm going to reserve that right away, and we're going to go like every weekend of December, half of November. We're definitely going to do the holidays good at Disney. What scary story? Vegas was cool. I felt like the band was getting to know you. I know. I mean, for when you go. Okay. And so, what are you doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, we're just gonna do the drinking live. No, I hate to call it that. We're gonna do the karaoke night with some seltzers. Does that sound more classy? Oh, let's see. Um. Oh, honey boo, boo, I think I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home. I am going to. Do you have cake for your birthday? No. I kind of. What should we do? You guys know I'm boring. I don't eat cake too much. Maybe we could bake one of our cakes. You know? Oh, thank you. This one I'm still working. Doing anything for Halloween? Halloween? We'll go trick or treating. You guys want to go trick or treating? You should get sugar free. Oh my god, Hazel, why didn't I even think of that? That's something I could enjoy. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Get a slice. Enjoy your evening. Charming, thank you for joining. Let's roll. Let's roll. Honey boo boos. Yeah, I'm gonna go home. If anything, if like at 9:30, if you guys are still up, we'll see how the mood is, and I'll probably maybe I'll do a little coffee time, if you guys want. With the little some little strawberries, some dessert, you know. So if you guys are still awake and you want to join me later, hey, you never know, it might be a little surprise. I'm gonna see because Mama and Nate said they might do some tostadas, tortillas. So let's see if they do that. I definitely want to watch that live. So if they go live, I want to watch it. So I won't go live. But if they don't, maybe I might do something. Okay, honey boo boos, you guys know I love you. You guys know you stole my heart. You guys know it's not goodbye. It's I'll see you later, alligators. I'll see you tomorrow or later. But, but I love you. Babies, I love you, and I'll see you later. Happy birthday. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. And we oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Right, bro, finally got to. Oh my god, Jose, you're leaving. Join me tonight. Join me tonight. Join if I go live tonight, join me. Have you know how you can find out? Turn on your notifications. Paula. Paula, thank you. Nice to see you, Paula. And join me tomorrow. We're gonna do karaoke. We're gonna do karaoke tomorrow. Read my comment. Yes. Hi May. Let me go back. May. Boo boo. Happy early birthday to you. Love. Just in case I don't see. I love you, May. Mas, thank you for the flower. Thank you guys so much. No way. Thank you. You're the best. Hey, tomorrow, tomorrow or later on, turn on your notifications. I might go live tonight. Um, just turn on your notifications if I go live tonight. we'll see what's up. Okay? I love you guys. Moo. Moo. See you later. Bye. Bye. Thank you, homie. Hey, what's my sign that I'm comparable? What am I comparable with again? What's my sign? My pair sign? If there's anyone that's my pair sign, let me know. Just joking. Who's my pair sign? Moo. Who's my the sign that's okay? I'll see you later. Bye.